What's going on, guys? Parker here, and I am back with another video. And once again, I got another sweep for you guys. I got a 2-0 sweep from last night. Kevin Durant cashed his points over at 27.5, and Nikola Jokic cashed his points rebounds over at 38.5. 2-0 sweep, guys, and we are now on a 15-3 run. We have been so scorching hot on the NBA right now in PrizePicks, and we've been balling, guys. Amazing plays, amazing props I've been posting in my Discord, and the YouTube videos have been cashing as well. So if you guys do want to support me, please consider subscribing to the channel down below, as well as giving this video a big thumbs up for daily uploads and daily content. And if you are interested in joining my premium Discord to get full access to all of my slips, all of my write-ups, and cash out some slips like this, then go ahead and click that link down below in the description, as that really would help me out a lot. And you guys can get full access to all of my plays, all of my write-ups. And that $10 a month, you will cash so much quicker than that. You will get that $10 back literally on day one. I can guarantee you that. But without further ado, let's get right into today's video. So first play I want to talk about is De'Aaron Fox over 49 fantasy score versus the Warriors. He's over this with ease in 5 of his 6 games this series. Only game under, he had 48.9, so obviously extremely close that game. Game 7, Fox is going to be on the floor a ton. He's going to have the ball in his hands a ton, and he's going to be looking to facilitate, to score, to rebound, play defense, so good chance of getting steals and blocks tomorrow as well. And then this series has been super high scoring with tons of up and down momentum. So this game's going to be fast-paced. The Warriors and Kings both like to get the ball up and down the floor fast, and De'Aaron Fox likes to get the ball up and down the floor fast and push the pace. So expect both of these teams to get the ball up and down the floor fast. Like I said, push the pace. De'Aaron Fox will get more possessions in return, get more shot attempts, get more passing opportunities, get more rebounding opportunities, everything like that. And a fast-paced game heavily increases the odds of an over. So I really love De'Aaron Fox over 49 fantasy score versus the Warriors. It's my favorite play of the day. Next up, I got Mitchell Robinson under 10 rebounds versus the Miami Heat. I'm not a big unders guy. However, I really like this under here. He's under this line in 13 of his 14 career games versus the Heat. The Heat allow the second fewest rebounds per game to centers in the entire NBA. This line is juiced and higher than usual because of 2 good games. He's coming off of 17 rebounds and 11 rebounds versus the Cavs. However, the Cavs their center even said he was shell-shocked out there in Jared Allen, and he wasn't ready for the lights. So the Miami Heat are going to be ready for the lights. Bam Adebayo has a really high chance of getting Mitchell Robinson into foul trouble. And Jimmy Butler attacking the rim gives Mitchell Robinson a really high chance of getting into foul trouble. They're not going to settle for jump shots. They're going to get in that paint. And the Heat don't give up a lot of rebounds per game to centers in the entire NBA. Don't be shocked if Hartenstein plays more minutes than Mitchell Robinson tomorrow. And I think 10's just too high. At 9.5, I still like the under. However, that cushion of 10 I really love here, because if he gets 10, it pushes. We don't lose money, and I'm not going to complain. However, I do think he goes under. He was under, of course, in 3 of 5 in that Cavs series. He only went over in those final 2 games. And I really like this play here. I really do. Not a big unders guy, but I do like the under here. And I think Mitchell Robinson goes under 10 rebounds versus the Heat. Lastly, my third and final play I'm going to talk about in today's video. I got Draymond Green over 31.5 fantasy score versus the Kings. Now, if you're in my Discord and you follow along all my plays and all my write-ups, you know I've been loving fantasy scores as of late. And I'm running this play back because I took Draymond over 30.5 last game and he cashed for us. He's over this line in 3 straight since coming back from suspension. He was over in last game without even scoring much at all, with only 4 points. It's a closeout game, so Draymond really does play at his best in big games. Draymond, I will admit, not the biggest fan of Draymond. However, he does play his best in big games. Draymond is a clutch player. He does bring it. The intensity will be there. And I expect Draymond to have a huge game tomorrow. So games get up and down in this series. Draymond's going to have plenty of assist opportunities. He's going to have layup and dunk opportunities and transition as well. And expect Draymond to get a lot of steals and blocks tomorrow. Expect him to maybe combine for 4 or 5 steals and blocks tomorrow, because he's been dominating this series defensively. If you watch this game, you really see, like, if you watch every single game and you watch the details of basketball and everything, you really see how dominant of a defensive player Draymond Green is. He makes a lot of impact on the game in a lot of ways, and that's why I like his fantasy score here, because he can get offense and defense to contribute to this over. And Draymond Green over 31.5 fantasy score versus the Kings is my third and final play I'm going to talk about. So those were my top 3 NBA PrizePicks plays for today. If you guys did enjoy this video and you want to see more content from me, please consider subscribing to the channel down below, giving this video a big thumbs up, as your boy has been sweeping the slate a lot recently, and I really would appreciate that support. And if you are interested in joining that premium Discord and getting yourself a 3-day free trial, go ahead and click that link down below in the description to get full access to all of my write-ups, all of my slips, all of my pairings, and everything like that. And then lastly, use code FF23 on Thrive Fantasy, guys. Thrive Fantasy is a great brand. I love working with them. Get yourself a 100% match up on your first deposit up to $250, guys. And that's all I got for today. Use code FF23. I'll see you on the next.